Pain, hand movement, wrist issues is a big problem these days, and this video has to do with an exercise that you can do every day, just almost a no-brainer, and make sure that you don't have any restricted wrist or hand movement. That's the subject of this video. Stay tuned. Hey, this is Dr. Shaki from Irvine Spinal Wellness Center, your Irvine Posture Movement and Chiropractic Clinic. Like the introduction said, wrist issues are becoming more and more common because of the typings that we do. And one of the things that we do exercise-wise is we're very familiar with these exercises and doing this and doing that. And those are fine and dandy. The issue that you need to be addressing is the fact that we don't get as much lateral movement of the wrist, which allows the connection of the wrist to the elbows, to the shoulder and shoulder blades. That's the family of areas that work together. So what I suggest you do a couple times a day, maybe every chance you get, these are things that you can sprinkle your days with. It's okay if you don't do it every day because you're doing everything else, but if you're doing a lot of typing, this should probably be a daily routine for you. What I want you to do is start very simple. Sit the way I'm sitting if you can, and if you can't and you sit like so, or you sit because you can't sit like this, but your glutes are elevated, that's okay. I'm just gonna face you as if I can't sit like the way I'm sitting. So what I want you to do is start with how wide apart your shoulders are. So if your shoulders are rolled forward, you want to make sure that it's nice and straight. And then make sure your hands are as wide apart as your shoulders. And when it comes to placing your hands down, instead of placing them down like so, start with the outside, the pinky side of your wrist. Place it down. Place your hand. Can you see this? Mm-hmm. Place your pinky finger down, and try to place every finger as wide apart as you can. Once again, if my shoulder is here, I want to make sure that the other hand is stacked on just below the opposite shoulder. Start with that. Spread your fingers as much as you can, like so. And then you can load beyond and load behind. Place your elbows down, push the ground away, and lift your elbows up, and do so again. So back and forth, push the ground away. That means you're going down onto the floor away from your body, and you're pushing the ground away as you lift the elbows up, and you do it like so. That is going to help you quite a bit with proper range of motion here. You can do whatever version of your sitting you want to do, but that's the concentration of your attention to the wrist, hand, elbow positioning, and your shoulders. If you have any questions, make sure you use one of the methods of contact in the description box to contact me. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, you may want to do so now. Until next time, take care.